They ask me what happened. What happened? It's something unspeakable. I got attacked by a raccoon. What's up, guys? The TechSpot here, and I have injured myself. So I just want to let you guys know that if I don't make videos as often as I usually do, this is why. So basically, let me tell you guys what happened, as you probably are curious. So basically, me and my friends went longboarding, and it was my little brother too. And so we went on a trail, and it was nice. They had some big slopes. So before we actually went on the trail, my friend had some tools to tighten the trucks and everything on our boards. And my board, the trucks were loose too. So he went to go fix it or tighten it up. But the thing is that he didn't have the right tools, because I did require different tools for my board. So I'm like, okay, screw it. I'll just go ride my board like this, right? But as you guys know, if you don't tighten those trucks, you are more prone to getting speed wobbles, which is when you kind of like, your board starts losing control and starts going side to side, and then basically eventually throws you off. So yeah, that's exactly what happened. So we were on this trail for about 30 minutes, and then it got dark. So we were like, okay, yeah, we should probably head back. We went down some pretty crazy hills, and anyways, so now we're coming back. It's dark, and so we're just going by, and everything is fine. We're using our flashlights from our phones to light up the trail. And then there's this one big hill that we took, and we're just going back up it. So we're coming back, right? And so we start riding down it, and we don't think it was going to be that bad. It wasn't going to be that quick of a hill. But we start going down it, and it's a pretty long hill. So our boards are just keep on climbing in speed. And so yeah, it was dark, kind of pitch black. I had my phone out with my flashlight, and I started catching speed. And I thought, oh shit, there's a turn coming up. I should probably slow down. But they were already way ahead. I started not slowing down, and instead just tried to take that hill with full confidence. And then so that turn came, and my board started going a little crazy. There was like a little crack in the sidewalk, so I kind of hit that. My board started shaking even more. And at that point, I'm like, okay, yeah, something is up. So I put my phone in my pocket. Had my flashlight out before, so I put my phone back in my pocket because I knew something was up. So I had to try to take back control. And so I tried, and I couldn't. I should have just jumped off my board beforehand, in the grass or something. But I wasn't looking to the side. I don't know if there were rocks or it was just dark. So I flew off my board. And all I remember, I was actually thinking about this as it happened, because I was falling for quite a bit. It was like I was sliding for like at least 10 seconds, and I slid pretty far. So first I kind of fell on my hands and knees. That's my initial reaction whenever I fall. My brain just tells me, hey, put your hands in front. So that's just what happened. I put my hands in front, and my hands got pretty messed up. I kept on sliding, and as I was still sliding, I had so much momentum. So then I eventually fell on my left arm, and then I started sliding on there. There's still marks of my blood on the sidewalk. And then eventually I was still carrying a lot of momentum, so I couldn't hold there for that long. And eventually my body just threw me on my head. So then I was literally sliding on my head on the sidewalk. And at that moment, I was literally it didn't really hurt, but I was just thinking to myself in my head, like, oh my gosh, am I really sliding on my head right now? Like, is that really what this has come to? Like, I am definitely going to be very screwed up after this. I was thinking that as I was falling and sliding, because I was falling and sliding for quite a long time. So yeah, eventually ended, and I got up right away. And then I looked at my arm. I'm like, okay, yep, this is pretty messed up. It was a lot more messed up before. Happened 2 days ago. And so yeah, I was bleeding all over the place. My shoulder was messed up. My shirt was completely ripped over there. My shoulder was hurting. I kind of fell on there too. And then basically the entire left side of my body. So my arm right here, my hand, over here, my fingers. The sidewalk was like smooth, but like super rough. So kind of like as I was sliding, cut like almost to like the bone of my finger. I had to get 3 stitches on each finger, but I'll tell you guys what happened afterwards. Yeah, I got right up, and then I yelled to my friends like, hey, I fell. Eventually they came back, and we tried to search for my longboard, because we don't know where my longboard went. Alright, so editing me here, and I forgot to mention that we were not wearing any gear. So if you guys do intend on going like real quick and just doing some crazy stuff, just make sure you're protected. Alright, wear your pads. I know it might look goofy and stuff, but at least this won't happen. And by the way, pretty healed up now, which is great news. I might get back to making videos real soon. And luckily I didn't break anything, so that was a huge plus. I had one AirPod in, so that flew out. My friend found it, so thankfully. I almost forgot about that. But I looked at my Apple Watch, and my Apple Watch was completely busted. So I have it right over here, and just look at that. This thing is completely busted. The screen is completely shattered. Pretty sharp, and luckily the back is fine. So I don't know how much replacements are for Apple Watch screens on Craigslist, but I'll see. And so yeah, that's my Apple Watch. I was really sad to see that, but I'm like, okay, Apple Watch, that's like $300. I can replace that, you know? But then my friend took out my phone and took it out this way, so that I'm like, okay, cool. The screen is perfectly fine, so that's dope. But then he turned it around, and lo and behold, this back is completely shattered. And the camera lens, this one right here, is also broken too. And yeah, so yeah, it's the iPhone 11 Pro Max, so this is gonna be expensive. I'm not looking forward to this. So yeah, total cost of the damage so far is like $1,400. Then I looked at my AirPods, and I did drop my AirPods, but they seem to be fine for the most part. The case, it just has some blood on it, but other than that, we good. So yeah, of course, me being me, I was carrying all these Apple products on me as I was riding. I had my watch on, I had my phone in my pocket, I had my keys in my pocket, and then also had my AirPods. I had one AirPod in. So yeah, that happened. So anyways, that same night, I come home. The plan was I take a shower and then we meet up again. But that didn't quite happen. My mom saw the shape I was in. She was like, no, we got to take you to the hospital. So we go to the hospital. I didn't think I needed it because everything I could move. So I didn't think anything was broken. I just needed to, I feel like, heal. But I guess it's a good thing that I went. But anyways, so I went to the hospital and they took some x-rays. Actually, they didn't really tell me if everything's good, but I feel like everything's good because I can move everything perfectly fine. So I had all this dirt and stuff, so they wanted to clean it up first. And this part was painful. So the lady had this thing that was like a sponge on one side and a brush on the other. And she literally had to scrub, like actually scrub my arm, my shoulder, and that was painful. She even turned it over to the side with the brush, with the bristles, and it started going at it, and I was dying. That was painful. So then she had to do it everywhere, even my fingers, my hand, and also my head, even right there. So I did also leave like a patch of, or trail of blood on the sidewalk, and you can see where my head hit. And also you could see that also I was sliding on my head and it took out a good chunk of my hair. You can see there's like a little bald spot right there now. But yeah, that's gonna heal. But I was sad to see that. And so yeah, I left like a little trail of hair there too.
Initial fall. Your head. Your board that this guy found. Your shoe again. Your shirt. Look, there's even little pieces of your shirt everywhere, dude. It's like right here too. And then your hair.
I felt pretty bad. People thought I fell off a motorcycle, but it was a longboard. But we were going like 25 miles per hour, I'm guessing. It was pretty quick, and I got speed wobbles. It was night. It was kind of a combination of everything. I flew off my board. It is what it is. Hey, I'm just happy that I didn't actually break anything. Cool. I still haven't never broke anything. Knock on wood. This table's right here is wood. But anyways, back to the procedure. So she was rubbing at it, and that was painful. So then with my fingers too, I got 3 stitches in each finger on my left hand because it was basically almost to like the bone where the cut happened. So yeah, they wanted to grow back straight. So I also got this thing on. But yeah, taking a shower is painful. I don't really enjoy my showers much anymore. I can't really do much. I can still play video games somewhat, kind of. Like, yeah. My thumb still hurts over here whenever I move. I can't really put much pressure with things. It takes a lot more effort because I can really feel like when I put pressure on my hand, like with like grip or anything. So I kind of drink water like this. Yeah. But yeah, so my left hand was basically all messed up. My arm, of course, my shoulder, And then also my knee is pretty messed up, but it's healing pretty quick. I'm taking my vitamin C pills and also my right hand. So also my head and over here on my head, my forehead and over here on my head. On my head. But yeah, I was just really sad that my iPhone 11 Pro Max cracked because I know this is gonna be expensive to repair. And yeah, luckily it wasn't the front glass, which I think is harder to replace. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what happened. Until I get like a little bit better and recover, I'm just gonna sit low. I can't really, use my camera and stuff that much. I'm probably not gonna put that many edits into this video. It's probably gonna be pretty raw because I can't really edit like this. It's kind of hard. I type a lot. And as soon as I get better, I have so many exciting videos planned. There's so much cool stuff coming out that I cannot wait to make videos on. I was actually about to make a video like yesterday, but I couldn't. So yeah, kind of sucks, but really cool content coming that you guys are gonna love. I'm super, super excited. So stay tuned for that. Please wait on me. Also, huge thanks to my friends and family for being so caring, and my mom for like patching me up every day. Has been helping me heal up a lot quicker. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all of you. Also, I just wanted to remind you guys to be safe. Yeah, you can just try crazy things, but just try to be in your own limits. I knew I should have slowed down for that hill because I knew my board was wobbling a lot, but I still tried to take that turn at high speed, and look where I am now. So don't try to be too courageous or adventurous. It might end up wrong, especially if you know that something might go wrong. It's better to be safe than sorry. And yeah, that's the takeaway message from this. Hopefully I'm back to making videos soon. I can't wait. Again, I got so much more exciting stuff planned for videos. And till then, this is TechSpot, and peace out.